One more time for Brian. Make it loud for him. What is up? Hello. We're here. Did you come back? Did I meet you last night? Oh, man. All right. Didn't you give me a business card? Did you? Was your last name Kaszas? No, that was another guy. I got so many business cards yesterday. That's the Calgary hello. Hello, I'm a respected business individual here. I'm serious. I got like 4 business cards, and one guy just gave me a business card because his last name was the same as mine. He's like, I know you've met a lot of Zoltans, but have you met another Kaszas? And I'm like, no, not really. He goes, wham! And I'm like, Rob Kaszas. Hell yeah. He's in financial advice or something. Thank you so much for coming back. Some of these jokes will sound familiar. Just a heads up. I'll do my best to mix it up, but I'm not a damn magician, all right? I didn't do that much today, okay? There's not much to talk about. I don't have a car. I'm stranded here, all right? Like, there's... What did you want me to do? Go to Enterprise? Where do I go? I love this hotel because it's the closest I get to my room's right there, and I take the elevator down. It's beautiful, but then without a car, like the middle of the day is it feels like a sentence, you know? You're like, oh, I get some time in the yard tonight. Tonight I get to go out, and I know I could have gotten an Uber or something, but that seems like a lot. You know, because then I got to have a plan and then go do something, and I don't know, I'll just hang out here. That's what I did. I just hung out. I didn't eat at the restaurant today. I ate there yesterday. I don't know if anyone else is staying here. A lot of events going on. There's an 18-year-old's birthday party going on in the lobby. Does anyone try to crash that? You know? That's such a nice birthday. 18. All right. My 18-year-old birthday was not that, like, I had like 4 people there. We went to a strip club, because that's like the age that you can go in the States is 18, and we went, and like, look like we belong, or just... We did not look like we belonged. I remember we got kicked out. I didn't know you had to tip everybody. I didn't know that. But yeah, no, it's beautiful here. We went and had some food yesterday. It's very nice. I don't know if you had food here. It's good. A lot of elderly people. That's what it was. It was just nice. Everyone's nice. It's a buffet. It's a bunch of people. It's very good food, good conversation, a nice hack and cough in the corner. I don't know if you've ever had dinner with the elderly, but that's just par for the course. That's part of it. Someone off to the side, not far from you. You wish further, but pretty close. Just in the middle of... Ah! No one checking on him. His wife not even looking up from her plate, just like, that's just how he enjoys iced tea. There is an age where, like, they stop checking on you. I've noticed that. Like, if you cough like that 20 years younger than that guy was, people are like, call a medic, he's choking on his meat. But if you're a certain age, you're like, he's got a, I don't know. Doctors have quit, you know. No one's even trying. I had an exciting day. You didn't hear this on yesterday's show. I slept in. I couldn't fall asleep last night till like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. I don't know. I slept in. So I slept in till like 11:30. And I usually wake up before my wife, and I shoot her like a good morning text. And I didn't because I was sleeping. And so she texted me a bunch. She called me a bunch, and I didn't answer it. It's on silent. And then so she called the hotel to do a wellness check on me. And so I got a phone call. I'm like, what the hell is that? And I don't answer the phone for anybody, so I didn't answer it. And then I pulled my phone. It's 8,000. Are you okay? I'm getting worried. And then I FaceTimed her, and she's crying. And I'm like, what? She's like, I thought you were dead. And I'm like, even if I am, what are you calling people for? They can't. Let me sleep off the dead, you know? And so that did not make her feel better. She's just so worried, you know. Sometimes she gets in her head. She has a bit of the anxiety like I do, and she just goes on it. And I got to watch. That's why it's funny how texts are timestamped. I got to watch her spiral. 10 a.m., good morning. 10:30, whoo, my baby's sleeping in. 11, I'm getting worried. 11:30, I've called the hotel and I'm sobbing with the cats. It's like an hour and a half. And then I talked to her about it. She's like, I was so worried. I was like, how do I break the news to his mother that her son is dead? And she's like, I'm going to move back to Toronto. What's the point of living in the States? I only love you. I got to move back to Toronto. Then my family's going to be closer. I was going to call me over for dinner. And I was like, you went down that spiral in an hour and a half? You mentally moved. You moved. You broke my mother's heart. You moved back to Toronto. And I was just in a bed in Calgary going, She just loves me, that's all. I used to have a joke, and it always stuck with her. I had a joke, I don't know, in 2019. It's on an old special where I was like, comedians die in hotel rooms. That's what we do. And then not long after that, Bob Saget died in his hotel room. And I'm not saying I did it. I'm just saying he also wasn't the first one. That's just what the reason we die there is. We do this for a living. We get older, and then and we happen to be working to play, and then and then that room's haunted. Look, like I don't know. That's how it works, but it's always been in her head, and she's like, I remember Bob Saget. And I was like, I'm fine. I'm doing all right. But it's nice to know I'm loved, you know? There's a time in my life when I was single, and I'd sleep until 3 in the afternoon, and no one called me. And now that I think about it, man, when I was single, I wonder how many days I'd be dead till someone found out. You ever wonder that? Like, if you didn't have a love, is he breathing? You know, like, I don't know. I was trying to say something sentimental, but you guys got pulled back there. I apologize. But it's very nice to be here in Canada. I love coming to Calgary. My 3rd time here. Everyone's been so wonderful. Yeah, you guys have been great. Sold out all my shows this weekend. Thank you so much. They couldn't have done it without you. I need that. Comedy's way better with people. I'll tell you that. I've done comedy. This is my 20th year in comedy, and most of those years, plenty of tickets available, all right? You could have pulled some chairs together and laid down, but now that's becoming less and less, which is great. I'll take that. It was very nice to be here. Love coming up to Canada. My wife's Canadian, so I think I'm half Canadian. I think that's how that works. I'm half of you guys. I saw some lady shake her head. He's an idiot. That's not how it works at all. I think that makes me part Canadian. I'm up here. I'm not just here for work. I'm also, I don't know if you're following the news, but I'm scouting locations for an exit. I don't know if you're following what's going on in the United States. Chaotic is how I would describe it. Just a lot going on, and we don't know what. And we're like, what's going to happen next? And they're like, here's some more Epstein files. That's all they do. Every time it looks like they're about to lose control of the population, here's some more Epstein files, and we're like cats when it's not wet food day. Like, all right, well, give me some catnip or something. Give me something to live off of. You sprinkle down some Epstein, nom 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 nom, little Epstein files, nom 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 nom. All right, Sage is gonna kick down my door. Here's some more Epstein files, nom 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 nom. It's pretty divided down there. We can't even agree on what's murder. We watched the same video and we're like, that looks like murder. You're like, no, that guy was being aggressive while he was on all fours. You don't know it. We looked into his history. He's an amateur wrestler. That's where he was going to go, wah, and then choke everybody out. But thankfully, those untrained people with guns took care of him. Oh, man, that'd be funnier if it wasn't true. It's hard. I don't think, I'm going to say this about us, me and my people, America. I know you guys are Canadians. I don't think we get enough respect for how hard it is to be an American. All right? You know, I know we're the butt of a lot of people's jokes, and rightfully so. I'm not here to defend it. But then no one talks about how hard it is to be an American, all right? It's not as easy. On paper, it looks easy. It looks easy. It's just, it's God, country, family. That's it. And you're like, that's pretty easy. You laid it out right there. How hard is that to follow? Well, you sometimes swap God and country depending on what's going on. Family always stays at third. They never move up the list. It doesn't matter what happens. Family's always third. You're like, your daughter's pregnant. She's a teenager. Well, no abortion because God's against that, and so is most of the country. So good luck with that. Sorry, I'm a what would Jesus do kind of guy. It's like, well, what about mass deportation? You're like, damn it. All right, today it's country, God, and family. We gotta swap that. And you're like, oh, well, what about your immigrant stepfather's pregnant? What are you gonna do about him? And you're like, I don't know. Like, it's hard. No one ever talks about it. Being an American every day is playing Tetris with your morals. Just trying to figure out, are we God today or are we country? What are we doing first? It's never, when's it family? Never. That's when it is. Keep talking. I'll put guns third and you fourth. It's hard. It's hard to be an American. But it's fun. I don't know. It's exciting. There's always something to watch on the news. That's good. Took over Venezuela. That was fun. It was fun to just watch him here say the word Venezuela. I love it when he says multiple syllable words. Because it always sounds like he's saying them for the very first time out loud. Like he's reading them in the back and they're like, do you want to practice, Mr. President? No, I'm just going to hit it out there. Venezuela. Are you teaching people to say it? Venezuela. There's words I'm excited to hear him say. I saw on the news we have an armada. That's how they describe the Navy ships that we sent to Iran, and I'm like, God, I want to hear him say that out loud. We have a wonderful armada. I love the syllables he chooses to enunciate. It's fun. But yeah, it's scary. We took over Venezuela. It helped people because there's a bunch of Venezuelans that didn't like that dictator president. We just picked him out of the sky and dropped him over here. I don't know if you guys ever played SimCity growing up, but I used to do that. Roller Coaster Tycoon. You're in the pond now. How do you like that? That's how they picked up the president of Venezuela. I'm sleeping. No, you're over here now. And we're like, oh, that's good. We got the people of Venezuela are liberated. And then they're like, they also have a lot of oil. And I was like, oh. And they showed a graphic on TV of the countries with the biggest oil reserves. Like, I never looked into that. I just assumed it was the Middle East. I thought that's where all the oil comes from. No, they're like, Saudi Arabia's like 4th or 5th. It was like, number 1 was Venezuela. Number 2, you guys. How the hell did you let that cat out of the bag? Dude, that's why he was talking all that 51st state stuff. Canada would love to be the 51st state. You guys are like, no! If he ever starts talking about liberating you from the moose or whatever, you guys... be ready. I've been watching boxing in the back. There's a big boxing fight going on. I was watching that. I don't know if you guys were watching the fights earlier, but there was a guy with a wig. And it got knocked off in the middle. Who would have thunk it? This guy got hit and they missed and it went cling and it just peeled it right up and he was just flapping like an open can of tomato soup. Just bring it on. Why are you laughing? We're supposed to be fighting. Madison Square Garden, big arena. Even more people watching on TV. And you're like, what the hell? You know that was a conversation. Whoever slapped that, the glue's strong? Oh, buddy, the glue is so strong. Because do you have any idea what I do for a living? Yeah. Oh, buddy, you could hit this with a sledgehammer. And it just peeled, and he continued fighting. Like his corner, I could tell the corner was working on him, and I was trying to figure out which one was going to break him the news that his... Because by the time he sat down, it flopped down, but now it's backing off to the side, you know? And he has 3 people. One's working on a black eye, the other one's giving him some water, the other one's going, hey, try maybe this punch. And I'm like, which one's going to go, buddy? Your wig popped up. But someone eventually told him, and then right before he came out for the next round, he ripped it off and threw it in the crowd. Could you imagine leaving with that souvenir? We were close. How close? We caught a guy's toupee from the audience. No, he was a fighter. He was a fighter. And I gotta tell you, super glue, not that strong. We got this guy's scalp and took it back. Insane. God,